That's right. That's my new intro. Hello, welcome back. It's me, Chicken Enthusiast 427. That's me. It's Woolen, your best friend. God, this game's extremely loud. Bloody hell. How are you all doing today? I hope you're well. I need to double check my OBS audio settings. Something seems weird. All right, I'm back. It's me, your best friend, Woolen. I've checked my audio settings. Apparently, this is just how it looks in OBS. It's very strange. Anyway, how are all of you? Welcome back. It's been a while. It's been so long, in fact. I have a completely new computer that can run this game at an extremely good frame rate, with textures turned on. Do you see this? There's particle effects, there's pyros, I've got an original equipped, it's crazy. There's all sorts of weird, scary things going on. Got random crits, this isn't an Uncle Dane server. This is a Valve pub, I've never played this map. There's so much excitement going on. Are you all excited? I hope so. How are all of you anyway? Yeah, welcome back. It's been a little while. I'm in a Team Fortress-y mood. I've been recording a lot of Minecraft videos lately, so I thought we'd take a break for a minute and maybe get some crazy air shots. No? Okay. I've forgotten my crouch button. I've been playing a lot of other games, obviously, and all of those have crouch on control. Like, I've been playing a little bit of Overwatch 2. Great fun, but that game, Control, is my crouch button. So I'm trying to play Tracer or something, and you're spamming crouch. It's not quite working the way I'm thinking. Yeah, I thought we just play a little bit of random today. We just hit random class, see what it throws us on, play around a little bit. I want to show off my new computer and my new frame rate so I can play the game without complaining. It's great fun. Like, look at how well this is running. Holy heck! Get out of here, Calmanglia. Hello, Master Comms. No, that's not what I mean. But yeah, no. You can see, obviously, I've still got some... For the most part, actually, I've still got my graphics config on. You know, people don't have eyes. It's horrifying, but honestly, you haven't noticed, have you? You didn't see, did you? Maybe you did. I'm sorry if you saw the lack of eyes, if it freaked you out. That's honestly something quite frightening. I think it's quite understandable to be afraid of that. Oh, good lord. Oh, good dear lord. There's crocodiles in this port. So yeah, I've not played this map before. Speaking of Uncle Dane servers, I think I've played the version of the map that this was based on a few weeks ago on stream. Engineer, huh? Okay, there you go, engineer as well. It's all coming up Millhouse, as they say. No, I think I've played the original version of this map, which is like a slaughterhouse, I guess, which is what, I mean, this is called laughter, right? I guess it's a haha. You can't spell slaughter without laughter. Something I frequently say. I'm not really allowed in a lot of places, in a lot of public places anymore, unfortunately, but not really sure what caused that. Come up here to my sphere of influence, Pyro. That's right. I watched 30 minutes of Uncle Dane's new video. I haven't gotten around to the rest of it yet. It's very long. I'm sorry, Dane. I was enjoying it. It was nicely edited. Oh, this is like a little log shoot of love. That's cute. Because of course I don't really watch much Team Fortress content. Yeah, for whatever reason I was sitting in the bath the other day covered in soapy water, you know, all cozy, I had my candles up, I was enjoying myself. I was looking, you know, what do I want to watch today? Do I want to see Northern Lion playing Dome Keeper? Oh, maybe. I haven't started watching that yet though, so maybe another time. Or do I want to watch Adam Ragush's podcast? Oh, maybe, you know, but maybe I want to watch that while I'm playing Genshin, because that's something I apparently do. Like, no, you know what? I'm gonna watch fucking Uncle Dane's video, because that's what I do. I'm a frequent enjoyer of videos, famously. It's a massive lie. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I guess I watched that and I referenced it, so now you all know that I'm you know, like one of you. I'm a human being. I have interests outside of playing video games, and those interests include remaking tutorials from 2016. Yeah, what are your thoughts on that? I know you that have seen that. Obviously, it's your new favorite video, right? How to make full color signs, but not in 60 seconds. Okay, that's a crit. I'm about to die. Yeah, I don't really know what you meant to do about that. Oh well. I'm going to say Pyro. That doesn't really count as a randomized life. Oh yeah, you can see here I've brought this menu back. Apparently this mod I used to use all the time in my older videos. It broke at some point. I never took out the VTF file, so the mod's been installed this whole time. But it's not done anything. But apparently the mod developer actually fixed it. Maybe it was something during Blue Moon that broke, I don't know. Yeah, I've got it working now, so I've got this cool new mod installed. It's dope. Do not shoot rockets at the pyro that can clearly reflect. You're weird. That goes back to you as well, Demon Man. It's weird. You don't... What are you doing? Look, you know what? There's a sign. Random crits. Yeah, so I don't... Damn, Halloween. I don't even think I really played it too much last year, did I? We did like that one video on it. I always say every year, God, the maps are so exciting and cool, and back in the old days, this was like the only good update, because you'd get guaranteed, you know, weapon balances and all sorts of new stuff, and new items and new hats and particle effects, and I guess that's still true that you still get new particle effects. Someone in chat, I thought, said that this Halloween they added like 25 million new unusuals or something. Some ridiculous number that no one's ever going to keep track of. Honestly, who's going on like, I don't know, backpack.tf and being like, oh yeah, I really want a new Halloween unusual effect number 457. Your mistake was playing Spy. In case you were wondering, like, what could I have done in that situation to avoid dying? You played Spy. You should have random classed onto Pyro with a conscientious objector with nothing on it. Damn. What was I saying? I've like started and stopped so many threads. It's a weird day. It's a commentary day. That's why I'm talking, really. You can really tell when like I've been thinking, you know, it's like the middle of the afternoon, I've got loads of time, I've gotten loads done in the day, and I'm just in the mood for talking. You can really tell in a video, I think. Versus when I'm feeling a bit more like, oh, it's been a while, I kind of want to play. Go on then. Like right now, I haven't been consuming too much caffeine or anything, but I'm in a talkative mood. Do any of you get like this sometimes? You're just well awake. You know, I've been up for a while. We've got another hour of sleep because it's now technically winter, daylight savings time, or I don't know what you're meant to call it. My brother, you've just killed your friend. How do you feel about that? Yeah, you walk away at 5 frames a second. Disappoint everyone. How could you do that? Your NG was your friend. Oh, good lord. He doesn't know. This isn't Overwatch. You know what? Actually, there's something I don't know how I feel about that in Overwatch, but like you and everyone else can see you and everyone else's health at all times. I guess it lends itself to a bit more of the casual attitude of the game, right? Where like you basically get easy frags because you can see any low health player and frag them instead of someone who might actually cause a threat. I guess I like in Team Fortress how that guy didn't necessarily know I had like 5 health. What the fuck was that? A pumpkin, I guess. Good night, friends. They didn't necessarily know I was low on health, so I had a good chance to actually get away, and I guess I like that. Like I've noticed that in a lot of newer games. Not to say that Team Fortress is perfect, because obviously it's not, but I've noticed a lot of, you know, like mechanical simplification, and I don't know where I draw the line as to what I find comfortable and like a great quality of life versus horrible. Excuse me, Scout. Like, some things are just obviously a great quality of life. Like, being able to ping in games like Apex, and I guess Portal 2. Great quality of life. Instead of having to describe where you're looking to your friend. Yeah, that's right, Owl. You just point, and you press the like middle mouse button, or F, or whatever. And, like, you know, Risk of Rain does that as well. And Vermintide. Amazing. This game needs it. I mean, it would ruin Spy, but honestly, like... It's so what, you know, Spy's already fucking ruined. You can see him in Spawn if you play with outlines on, you know, what are you going to do? Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. You know what, I'm going to say that. I can have an opinion. I think pings would objectively improve the Team Fortress 2 gameplay. Especially because people don't really talk on voice chat anymore. You know, I mean, I have it disabled, so that probably is part of it, but... From what I know, you know, people aren't exactly jumping on the Valve pub to say hi to them. What the fuck are you doing? You know, they're not having a jolly little conversation and yelling, door stuck, spy behind you, medic, etc. Brother, I'm the Double Donk King, and you really want to fight me? That's right, 32 damage right to the noggin. What are you going to do? I'm going to go back here, I'm going to frag this sniper. It's overtime. Oh, God. He's not even still here. Oh, no, and I'm using the loose cannon against a sentry gun. Is it any good against a sentry gun? I always think it's useless, but... I think I could have killed it there if I had enough time. I probably should have jumped on the point, but there was a sentry. I don't know. I don't know what I could have done. I could have just complained more, I think. Anyway, this is going well. As I start every single video ever, you know, it's been a while since I've played, so I think I'm pretty happy with how I'm doing. Don't know about you lot. I'm running around with this sign. Hey, that's what I was saying. That was one of the threads I've completely forgotten about. Check this rollout. I remade that 60-second signpost video, because for the last 6 years, I've gotten the same bloody comments from people who can't pay attention in a 60-second video enough to work out they need to shut their game, or, you know, they need to name a file something specific. You can't just sort of make up the file name. Goodbye, random crits. Ah, not so random, I guess. Probably from like a pumpkin, but still. I'm like sick of it, you know, I don't get many views anymore. It's just that one video pretty much. So whenever I look in my comments section, it's just someone saying, oh, I can't get it to work. And you know they haven't watched the whole 1 minute. And so yeah, I remade it. It's still concise, so you know, I haven't given up on my idea that tutorials should literally just tell you exactly what to do and nothing else. But I've given a bit more detail. I've been explicit about places where people have had common issues, so hopefully they stop asking me, which I'm sure was great for engagement. You know, maybe all the people saying they were having issues was throwing it up the YouTube algorithm. So ironically, it ended up getting more views because people were having problems with it, but I digress. Good air shot there, by the way. I think I'm gonna stick to soldier, but I'm gonna go on. What's the direct hit called? Oh, direct hit. Damn. Do I have a direct hit? Do I need to craft one? I definitely have one, right? Airstrike? Am I losing my mind? Do I not have a direct hit? Oh, here it is. It's strange. Sorry, I don't know why that took me so long. Yeah. Everything looks the same. These are all just like long, willy-shaped objects that you can run around with and smack people with. Obviously, I'm talking about the rocket launcher. Obviously. I just get confused when they all look a bit similar. That was not an air shot. Neither was that. I'm so sorry, everyone. I know you came here wanting epic soldier gameplay from the guy that plays once every 6 months, but nada, brother. You gonna rocket jump to me, maybe? I can get a little babam, maybe? How about one of these instead? Just take them out. Okay, you know what? Maybe direct. I thought there was a sentry I'd have to take out. Apparently not. We can run around like this instead. I'm gonna pistol people down. There you go. Get the epic pistol out. Yeah, I love this. I've missed that. The little loadout screen. It's so much fun. Back when I used to use it, my like middle mouse button on my old Death Adder would constantly break those, so it was a huge pain to try and use. But I have a Viper Ultimate Gaming Super Pro Ultra now, which the middle mouse button has not broken yet. So great work, Razor. You can hear the mini sentry over there. Really doing a lot more work than it probably should be doing. Oh my word, I'd take a heavy to get it out. A telly up here might be good, sir. It's been a while. If you want to not like try and shotgun DM me, that would be great. I was trying to AD aim him like a scout, because that's I guess how I normally aim on scout. That's apparently really stupid on engineer when you're slow. I'll try my best, don't worry. But yeah, on the sign thing, I was just sick of the same bloody issues, so I remade it. I even recommended like a website people can use, because I think a lot of people obviously won't have Photoshop. I did recommend you could use GIMP and Paint.net and stuff, but I think people just didn't listen to that either, obviously. So he doesn't need a crits medic. There's pumpkins. What are you playing at? That's right. God, minis on this map are pretty atrocious, aren't they? And by atrocious, I mean like bloody not Garchomp, what's his face? Gyarados. The atrocious Pokemon. Atrociously strong. Good lord, have you seen that thing? 100 special. Are you crazy? Might even be more than that, I don't know. But yeah, anyway. I saw an issue and I fixed the issue, so hopefully that solves it. If any of you have had issues with it, I don't know, maybe it helps. It's still the exact same method. But yeah, whatever. I won't talk about it for too much longer. You don't have a medigun, but you're a friend? Weird. Normally that's a spy, I thought. Maybe not. Have they fixed those bugs? Probably not, right? The ones where it's like, what the fuck is that? I'm gonna go in there. Like, if a spy's we're in the forest temple? If the spies are disguised, they like won't have their arms and legs showing if the person there... What is this? What the fuck? Sorry, what was I saying? Like, if you're disguising as like a demo with boots, for example, you won't render the legs. That was a dead ringer spy. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna try a different class. Random has given us scout. That's perfect. You know what? We'll even yeet milk on people. Isn't that great? Anyway, I'll stop talking about it, because otherwise I can make a whole topic about remaking old videos, but I won't. But you know, if there is anything maybe you want me to review, do let me know. Give us a yell. Speaking of yelling, I'm like constantly checking my OBS to see if my mic's still working. It's been a weird issue since I've built my new PC. When my mic will just... I can't fight a medic scout like combo with an NG with crits and like a mini sentry, dude. Maybe I can. Never mind. And my mic will just randomly stop. I thought it was an Oblivion issue because we started playing Oblivion. It's my first time playing. Good fun. Chris was there. And my mic apparently muted like twice throughout the stream, and I didn't notice for like 15 minutes or something. So I thought, oh, maybe it's just Oblivion being weird, but it's happened in other things too. Hello. Like, it's just happened when I'm sitting in Discord with nothing else open, so Christ knows what the issue is. Maybe it's Discord. You know, I haven't got Discord open now, and I haven't had any issues, so... Causation? I don't know. Dude, I can't see shit. There's too much going on. Let me free. Anyway, yeah, whatever. Moving on. Smoothness. Oh my word. I haven't felt frames like this ever. Like, my old computer had like a 7-year-old processor in it, so I've jumped up to like the latest in mid to high range processing beauty from AMD. A 7700X. That's right. That's a lot more numbers. That's 1,000 numbers more than my last processor, which was a 6700K from Intel. New one's an X from AMD, that's right. The numbers mean a lot, not just a marketing thing, I promise. But yeah, oh my word, like this thing, I've got it in DX9, I've got all my textures cranked up, it's running at like way beyond my monitor refresh rate, which is 240. It is beautiful, like, I really wish that I had a computer like this when I played competitive, because that was my biggest gripe was just some maps would run... Why do you have an Uber and crits? I want that. Like a mum lets you have Uber and crits. I would have like owned. Like my biggest gripe was some maps just ran awfully, so it was so hard to play Spy on. Gun Spy on specifically, like Upward, some points were running really poorly, and some of the newer maps. If I could have had like... you know, 200 to 400 frames, I would have been so bloody happy, but I digress. It's nice in other games too. Like I think I spoke about this in one of the Minecraft videos, so I won't go on too long, but just so you know, you should all be watching that. It's great content. It's exactly the same as the Team Fortress content, but better, because it's Minecraft beta. The only good game on this planet. You might be thinking, oh, other good... What the fuck are you doing, you weirdo? You just weird little spies trying to sign my back or something? It doesn't work. You need to get a bit of paper out first. Oh god, I'm losing track. I like can't keep... What are you? You're back. What are you doing? Move left and right a bit. Don't go in a straight line. That's strange. Don't do that. Frames are nice. I mean, what more do I need to say? Like, I waited a long time to upgrade, and now I can play all the games I play on like good settings and a good frame rate, and it's beautiful. Like I can't get over it. It's so smooth. Switch. We haven't random Spy yet, so that's for the good old times. Let's smack on a bit of Spy gameplay. I don't know what we're running. Stock and a Dead Ringer. Why not? I've done some more Team Fortress streams since the last video, by the way. I've posted a few VODs to this channel, just not all of them. If you want to see more... What are you doing? Obviously I'm not on your team. Unless? No. What was I saying? Oh, I posted them on my alt channel, which is a Woolen second channel which you should follow if you want. I put videos there constantly. If you're lacking for quality long-term content, we just finished. Oh, cheeky little trick stab, sir. I just finished a Terraria playthrough with Cake and Chris, and soon we'll be moving on to Calamity, which obviously you can welcome to watch live, but not everyone can watch stuff live, so the VODs will be on the alt channel. I've considered putting them here, because I think we'll just be playing it once a week. Hopefully we can get like Cerny and some other friends in. And I think it's easier for everyone if we play like a big game like Terraria, if we set like a date for it, you know? So, check out this sick trick stab. No, maybe not. Revolver's good, huh? Who'd have thought? So we'll be doing it once a week, so I've considered maybe putting it on this channel instead of the alt, but I don't know. I'll keep it to the alt. It doesn't really matter, I think, where I put stuff though, right? This channel right now is my Minecraft commentary channel. I could turn it into my Minecraft and Terraria channel. That'd be pretty sick. What do you think? Let me know. No, I'll probably be keeping it to the alt. I don't really know what to do with this channel. Honestly, I look back sometimes, like I scroll through it and I see like there's some really random like Twitch VODs I've put on here that really should be on the alt. And then I look on the alt and there's some really random VODs that really should be on here. Like I did a playthrough of the Link's Awakening remake on Switch, which I should definitely have put on here. I liked that. It was like a short series. It was a Switch game and it was fun. It was like 4 videos and then it was done. That should have gone on this channel. You know, I put Breath of the Wild on here. And then on here there's also like, what was it? Like the Outer Worlds or something? I think I thought it was going to be more like Fallout New Vegas, so I was posting it here because I was like, oh, this might be my favorite game ever, and you know, I'd like everyone to see that. And then it ended up being a disappointment. So now I just don't know. This is such a strange channel. We have like the Pikmin playthroughs on here, which is good. Good Pikmin playthrough. We love Pikmin content in this house. Scared of Demo Man? That's fine. That's my middle name. No, it's not. My middle name is Dangerous. Or is it? There's a lot of mystery going. Who are you? You are strange. The ambassador, you have to wait for 1 second before it works. Check this out. Epic trick stab. I call that one the old Decloakaroo. There we go. Who needs the ambassador when the map gives you crits? That's right. That's what I'm always thinking, because I frequently think about game balance. I can't stop. I actually kind of wish I did more of those game balance videos. Like, they over time have ended up being quite popular. Like the ones where I was talking about balancing like Spy and Pyro, I think. People ended up quite liking them, so maybe I should have done more at the time. Like, I never know what content I'm even allowed to do anymore. Like, I think maybe people used to trust my word on stuff because I played a lot, right? I was like super prem Highlander gamer, hyper pro, the best spy in the entire world. No one's better, etc. I'm sure that's what you were all thinking, because it was true. Don't listen to anyone. I don't know if I'm even allowed to make like content anymore, you know? People are like, oh, who's this idiot? You log in like once every like 6 years. You log in, you make a quick commentary, and then you're off again. I don't want to hear your opinion on TF2 class balance. I don't care. You know, that's what I think. Like, maybe I was making all those like let's talk about videos, right? And those seem to have like now the years have gone on. Those have held up really well. People seem to really like them, and like I felt like they were pretty good quality as well. So I guess it's nice that the things that have held up well were like the sort of later commentaries with like the nice microphone and a little bit more editing and a little bit more thought put into it. I particularly like that the weapon vans and the ambassador talkie video is popular, because those took fucking like weeks to put together. Those took so much effort, so many hours. Like weeks of being like I think I was in uni when I was making them, so weeks of actual full time, you know, 8, 10, 12, whatever, how many hours a day working on it. Like an insane amount of time. So it's nice that those held up. But I don't know if I make a video now called like, let's talk about the short circuit. You'd be like, the fuck do you know about the short circuit? You didn't even know it shot out a Dragon Ball ball. Why are you allowed to talk about it? So I don't know. What do you lot think about it? Let me know. I'm kind of interested. I miss the day where I turn on the computer, I check the comments, and I see people, like hundreds of people going like, yo, that's poggers. Woolen, that's the best video I've ever seen. This morning I woke up, there was piss in my cereal, I was so upset, my cat made a hairball. It was not tasty. Sir. The fuck, you took my butter knife. You're a scoundrel. Where's this demo man? Oh god. Oh lord. Oh lord. Yeah, anyway, let me know what you want. I've been thinking about making more content for this channel, but I just don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if people probably just don't care anymore, right? Like, what's the point? So yeah, that's where I've been. I've been enjoying my like streaming life, you know. It's been staying all comfy cozy, playing all sorts of variety. Recently gotten back into playing Osu again, and I'm having such a good time. Like, I've taken such a long hiatus. It's my longest break since ever. Well, since I first started playing, I didn't play for like a year, really. Come up these stairs, I will trick stab you. See, the trick is I have a gun. There you go. You have to play the Tetris theme and butter knife him, because you know he can't air blast. I don't have a dead ringer, he doesn't know that. There's no way you can know that. Oh god, he's using the pistol. That's not a Wrangler. What? I've been complaining about not playing much, but I seem to still be doing alright. Like, I don't I don't vanity check the scoreboard too often, but damn, that's some nice numbers looking at the screen. So maybe I do have some play. Like, I don't really have any intention of playing competitive, I think. Maybe I make some videos on TF2 Center if that site's still around. I remember doing a couple of those like a year or two ago, and that was really fun. Just playing a bit of like low-level competitive was... Oh, go on, trick stab. Can't believe this. He was robbed. We should probably cap, right? Oh no! I call that trick stab the old crocodile bait and switch. You see, what you do is, yeah. Does that crocodile got a funny little wiggly eye? Oi! Oh, good lord. It's an Ubered critted 300 health speed boosted pyro with the flames that let you spy check. Does that still work? Like the, what are they called? Halloween Fire? I think like the green particle effects, they lingered. I want to say they linger. I bet they haven't fixed it. They linger like way longer on invisible spies, and they're super visible. So if you want to track spies during Halloween or a full moon, oh my god, that scout plate is all. That's the way to go. Like, it makes it really easy. Oh, sir, you need to not do that, please. That was very scary. Good bloody lord. Oh yeah, I was talking about Osu. I've been having a good time. I've taken a long hiatus, but I think I've got a good mindset. A good mindset about it now, because I've taken a few breaks from the game before, and I'm always like, oh, I'm never going to be back at my peak. I mean, I was so good back in the day, and I never managed to do much with it, and now it's been so long, I'll never be able to get back there again, because when I last played, I had so and so this much time, and yeah, it's just kind of BS, really. Apparently muscle memory is like 100% all you need in Osu. Like, within like a week, I'm going to say like a week of playing, I'm like 90% of the way back. Like, excluding stamina, which is a physical element of your body that you have to wait to get back. Like, aim and like streaming ability from the sense of, that was just terrible. Streaming ability in Osu from the sense of just, you know, maintaining a good accuracy and a good wrist placement and not giving yourself RSI. That shit you can just remember, apparently. Like, I've been practicing my old maps, my old human music maps. If you don't play Osu, you can see my cursor. Streaming's the one where there's like circles that you slowly move around like this. And there's like a steady stream of circles rather than jumps where you're doing that sort of thing. And if you don't know what Osu is, it's the circle rhythm game that I think is quite popular now. Shamefully. Yeah, one of the many things. I'm always a bit upset. I'm like, shit, have I missed my time in Osu? Could this have been my big break? You know, could I have been the best Osu player of all time? Probably not, let's be real. The best Osu player is always going to be like 13, because they have, their fingers haven't got RSI yet, their wrists haven't got RSA, they have school, so they have all day, it's free to practice and whatever. But, yeah, I'm always like, oh shit. My time is gone. My time hasn't gone. My time is now. Apparently they've buffed speed maps, and that's now the meta, and all I ever do is spam, like, high BPM shit, so I'm happy. It's my time to shine now. Alright, anyway, speaking of my time to shine, it's time that you all go away. Thanks for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. And let me know if you want to see more, and what kind of videos you want to see, because I would like to make more. I'm in a good mood today. So if you want more, let me know, and I'll look into it, and I'll start recording. Immediately, alright? Crowdsource the ideas. That's what I think's a good idea, okay? Anyway, yeah. Share this with your dog. I'm sure they'll love it. Have a nice weekend, a nice morning, a nice afternoon, a nice dinner, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.